everyone, and welcome back to Deviants of Chaos, where everyone's going to be eaten by the snow. As you guys look at the large white creature, unbeknownst to you, a large snowball rolls up and squishes everyone. Everyone dies at the end.
If
So,
And now I'm going to turn the time over to Lala, who is running this section for today and such.
yeah, Brain's taking a vacation for a little while.
he's going to be relegated to player this time. To sidekick.
We're only teasing Brain. Regardless, you all watch as the creature in front of you slowly unfurls two giant, leathery, white wings.
Oh no.
It breathes in, and for a moment, the entire storm around you freezes. And then it gives a very loud roar. Roll initiative.
Oh no.
Ooh, yeah, that is a
By the way,
I don't want.
as you glance over, you notice Bar fall to one side unconscious.
Because he's a lizard and he's cold-blooded. God dang it.
Oh no.
I don't see anything.
Oh, let me check your token. It might not have been.
Oh,
You
we
should
got
be able
the.
Oh, you should be able to see 5 feet, Neku.
Is that normal or is not?
Yeah, it's the middle of a snowstorm.
Everything is heavily obscured.
Oh, okay. So I don't see anything then. Got it.
I see added the snow
Let me
effect.
give you just like a tiny bit more sight, okay?
Okay.
Is that better?
Currently, I don't have any sight.
Okay. That'll work.
Here.
Okay.
You
Nope.
can see out of Luthra because Luthra doesn't have dark vision, does she?
She does. 60 feet.
Oh, of course she does. Okay.
Everything has dark vision.
I did not prepare dark vision. I'm in trouble.
Do you, Neku? Do you have dark vision?
No.
Yeah, that's
That was
what
a joke.
I have
That's what I thought.
I have dark vision.
So we have 4 people in the party without dark vision.
Alright.
Wait a minute. I have light because we're in freezing cold.
This is true. His weapon does produce light and cold.
You ran out of the cave, remember? Did you really take your bonus action to... Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I cannot see a gosh darn
Okay.
thing. Oh well. Not sure if light is going to help in a snowstorm, but eh.
Is everyone done? So, or can I, start combat? Everyone's rolled initiative?
How many people have rolled?
Andy, you didn't roll?
I was looking up something.
Oh, sorry.
And, I
Go on.
sorry, I don't have a token.
You don't? Oh, I must have forgotten to add you. Sorry. What's your character's name again?
Talda.
Okay,
Should be under player characters.
yes, but his character doesn't have a token. And I can't remember where you left it.
Let me check. There should be a copy of him on the random battle.
Okay. Yes, there he is. Thank you.
I'm quite certain I assigned a token to him, but I guess I might have forgotten.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
It's set up. Okay.
Specifically 60 feet of it.
Okay. You've rolled initiative?
Yep, 13.
Okay.
I don't see it here. Hey, Ninja! You're muted. Okay.
Hold on. Let me get the chat up so I can actually read what she's saying. There's 15 different chats.
Yeah, she has no voice at the moment.
Okay.
And she has no computer.
If okay. Anyways,
Alright. Dream, Gwen, Lithra.
but apparently I rolled a higher initiative than the dragon, but
Agree.
it's a start.
Okay, Alright. You are not surprised because you ran out of the mouth, so you know it's there? Katai, what do you do?
I pop Mantle of Flame.
That gives him a big radius of light, I imagine.
I believe it's just 30 feet.
And I'm going to cast. I'm gonna go with Immolation for now.
Okay.
Wouldn't everyone be able to see Ty emitting light, though?
I'm getting it set up, but I have to check it's 30 feet. Bear with me.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes
Sorry.
things take time, okay?
He's 31 if he fails his save.
Okay.
Oh boy, okay.
Is that the right distance? Okay. So immolation. Alright. He failed.
Alrighty.
Fire!
27.
That is an ancient white dragon, I'm scared.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Hickory. What are you doing?
Okay. Yeah, it's Hickory's turn. What will you do? This thing is gargantuan and I am scared.
You should still have your spells copied and pasted from the last time in your PMs. You're in front
Okay,
of a
currently
giant
you are
dragon.
next to... You are currently only a couple of feet away from the dragon.
Alright.
Okay.
You're about
You're
15
20
feet
feet.
away.
Yeah, you're 20 feet away. Though it still might be a good idea to take cover.
Yep, back up right away.
There is a big rock nearby that you could hide behind.
Alright. So Hickory uses her action to dash behind the rock. That shall
Okay.
be her turn while she gets set up. There's Demona.
Okay, what is Desdemona doing? He is
You're
muted.
muted.
She's typing in the other chat. She's gonna hide too.
Okay. Where
You
are
can use your
hiding?
action to hide.
Becca, please.
Okay.
Where are you going to hide? Okay. Roll stealth. Alright, as far as you're aware, you are hidden.
Okay.
You still have your action if you wish to use it.
Hmm. Okay. I mean, if you shoot it, you'll be giving yourself away, but still.
The dragon's
Minor
giant-
illusion.
Okay.
A bugbear.
Okay. You create the illusion of a bugbear. And, alright. Carrot, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to first cast, or not cast, but use my ability. And I'm going to target Taldar with that Stone Aegis.
With what?
My
Stone
ability.
Ages, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next,
So-
I'm going to. I'm sorry. So next, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity and turn invisible.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Alright.
And half movement at 35 is 15, correct?
Yep.
Okay. I shall move. Yeah.
Alright. The dragon is going to use one of its legendary actions.
Uh-oh.
It's going to use wing attack. So each creature within 15 feet has to make a dex save, or you're taking damage.
I believe that's only me.
Oh
I
no,
think-
you have disadvantage on dex saves because you're exhausted.
Hold on,
Yep.
I thought everyone was closer. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not anywhere close to this thing yet.
Problem solved.
No,
Okay.
it's not its turn
in
yet.
that case, no one makes the dex save.
It's fine.
So, Taldar, it is your turn.
Oh, this is a bad situation. This is a bad situation.
We should leave.
We should. We
You
seriously
can't see
should.
him, Desdemona.
I don't even know
Yeah.
where the dragon's at, really.
I mean,
So,
there's a big bright light, so...
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Kagura is making light, you should be able to see.
I do not see anything besides my own light.
Ah, I know what happened.
Says odd.
1 second. There we go.
Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm really close to him.
You can
Oh,
change your
shit.
movement if you like. I'm sorry, I thought the light was being shown to everyone.
Okay. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
And I'm also invisible.
But yeah, Talda sees this and he's panicking, you can tell. After a moment trying to think for a minute, he draws his greatsword and he says, Gwen, take care of Ba, and like an idiot, he probably shouldn't be doing this, but he charges up to the dragon.
Oh boy.
Just need to check to make sure I got everything on my end. Alright. Well, here we go. 3 attacks with the Moon Touch Greatsword.
Lava?
And for the
Oh,
third one, I'm going to
I
for the
think-
third one. Sorry.
Hold on. I thought I had muted myself, but I didn't. The first one hits, the other 2 miss.
Hang on. Can I use my use my bonus action for my fainting attack on the third attack?
You have to declare that before you attack.
Alright, well, never mind.
Alright. The dragon is then going to use its legendary actions, and I need you to make a dex save.
Here we go.
And, yep, just you. You fail, you take 15 bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked prone.
-3 from Stone Ages.
Yeah, I'm just giving the flat damage.
I know, I'm telling him what my Stone Age
Alright,
is.
Alright, so 15 you said?
Hmm?
15
12.
did you say?
15 base damage.
Alright, -3, so yep, 12 damage.
And I'm going to use my ability now. When I see a creature get hit with Stone Ages and 60 feet of me, I can teleport next to the creature, 5 feet from the creature, that the attacker, and hit him.
Okay.
Yes, monks.
If you wish to do that.
You're very weak and are probably going to die. Are you sure?
Right here.
Don't you have to teleport
Okay.
to beside the person who got attacked?
Nope, it's the attacker.
Okay. You move there.
Do I get flanking?
You get your attack.
Okay. And I'll use Hunter Code if it hits. So my attack is right here.
That hits.
Okay,
Oh
I'm
my
going to use Hunter's Coat with Aegis Force.
Okay. So. Hold. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Now the dragon is going to continue using its reaction and take 40 feet into the air.
Of course.
You've already used your reaction, so you can't take an attack of opportunity. And Taldar is prone. So you can take an attack, but you're at disadvantage.
Why not? Might as well.
Okay. That actually hits. No damage. Okay. Vroom, vroom. You see the dragon vault off into the air and land on a cliff roughly 40 feet above you.
Oh dear.
It looks down at you and gives another loud roar.
Nope.
Lithra.
Lethra, please run.
She was going to distract, but then someone ran away. So, since she's small and there's snow, she actually has to jump to move. So she does it a couple times, and then she's like, ah, and then she uses a bonus action to dash. And she just plows right through the snow because of mobile.
Okay.
And she is going to help Hikari with whatever she might be doing.
Get us the hell out of here.
Gwen.
Okay, so, first thing I'm going to do is pop Investiture of Ice.
Alright.
So now I'm concentrating on that,
Okay.
which makes me immune to ice. I can move through ice and snow without effort, and all that jazz. So I'm gonna move over here and use my bonus action to teleport Bar 30 feet behind this rock.
Okay.
Can I use a free action to speak?
You may do so.
I speak to the dragon in Draconic. We're sorry. We'll leave you alone. Please don't kill us.
Okay. And is that your turn?
I'm just gonna go over here away to make sure that I'm maybe the only one being targeted, hopefully.
Okay. So, you watch as the dragon glances towards you and then slowly begins to laugh. And he speaks in common and in a low and ruddle voice as he says, I'm going to enjoy eating every one of you, slowly and painfully.
Oh, of course. Of course you would.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope.
He is
Oh,
then-
goddamn chromatic dragons.
He is then going to hop over there. Yep, he can move there. And then he is going to look to you. And then, let's see. A cone. So,
Oh, that's a big cone.
I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I don't think it would fit there. So it'd be like, yeah. So Gwen, Taldar, and Kagura.
I mean, Kitai.
Kitai. Yeah.
Kitai, sorry. First off, I need everyone to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Of
no.
course, because of the frightful presence.
Oh, not Lethra. Lethra is fine.
Alright.
16.
No, Lethra does still have to roll.
Oh.
So let's see. Lethra, Taldar, and I don't see I gotta roll for Hikari.
Please. And thank you.
I don't see Desdemona's roll. Okay.
Everybody has to roll wisdom, okay.
Yep. Everyone has to roll wisdom. Each creature that the dragon is aware of.
But isn't she hidden?
She's also no, she's not. Okay.
He's aware you guys ran behind the rock though.
Oh.
Plus he can
Dang.
see Bar and Hickory behind the rock. Alright, so Luthra, Taldar, Ninja, and Desdemona, you are all frightened for 1 minute. The rest of you succeeded and are not frightened and cannot be affected by this for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
He's then going to open his mouth and you see slow ice, almost mist, seep out of the mouth, and then it just bursts forward as if the entire might of the storm is shooting directly towards you, Gwen.
Just me?
Well, in your direction. There's others behind you.
Oh.
The dragon is then going to... I need Taldar, Kitai, and Gwen to make me a Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Con.
Wait, I haven't messed your advice up. I should be immune to cold damage.
Are you immune or are you resistant?
Immune.
It specifically says immune, yes.
Okay. That's good to know. So 26. Okay. All right, Taldar, you can give it another roll because you did fail.
That's better.
Okay. Hey, G. Alright. You're not in range, Desdemona. You don't have to worry. Okay. So, Gwen, you watch as the ice begins to burst forth in your direction. You try to dodge out of the way, but it still bursts over you and you're hit with its full brunt. And then you remember that ice doesn't bother you, and because of your spell and you just sort of slowly stand back on and you go, oh, okay, I'm fine.
I'm okay.
The other two of you managed to duck behind one of the snow-covered trees, but you still feel the biting cold. You both take 36 damage, but you succeeded.
Holy smokes.
Is that actual 36 or is that 18?
That's half of what it would have been if you'd failed.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
How much
Yeah,
was
we
it?
need to go.
36? 36. Okay,
36, yes.
And actually, Neku, is Aegis still up or?
Aegis wouldn't affect magic attacks. It only affects melee.
Ice Breath, I guess, technically isn't magical, so.
Well, it's not a melee attack either, so.
Alright, 36, so. I'm hurting, but I'm fine.
Desdemona's like, get over here now!
Kitai, it is your turn.
Okay, what's the range on teleport, Hikari?
As I checked, it's 10 feet.
Teleport is 10 feet, yes.
Which means everyone needs to be next to her.
Yes, you do.
That includes Carrot, who is farthest away from any of us. Oh boy.
You might be able to bonus action Carrot further closer.
Okay, Taldar can just dash. Kitai is going to head up to Carrot, and I'm going to prepare a dimension door.
Alright, so here's the thing. Do you have to touch for Dimension Door?
He has to be touching for Dimension Door to work. But if I go any closer to wait, I was right here. Yeah, if I tried to get any closer to Carrot, I'd be dashing.
But
So.
you have your fire thing up.
Oh. How much is that again?
If Neku touches you, she's gonna get hurt. That's all. You can keep
I totally
it up, or
agree.
You can keep it up or you can drop it. It's up to you. I'm just warning you that is a thing.
Okay, and he's gonna drop the mantle.
Okay.
That makes you stop producing light, and then he can't see you.
I know, Brain. I'm getting to it. Okay.
The Kitai will have gone up to Carrot, and Carrot stopped and called out to Carrot to take his hand before the fire went out. So Carrot should have a general idea. Carrot should know what direction he's in.
All right. I don't have sight of Carrot. I'll have to fix that. Regardless, Hickory, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm not able to teleport because Carrot's not close enough, right?
Just hold it.
Okay, yeah.
Hold it
I'm
until
gonna
we're all...
I'm gonna hold an action to teleport everybody to teleport us all away to what spell circle did I learn again?
Haven.
Haven. Yeah, to teleport us straight back to Haven as soon as everybody is within range of me.
Complication that you should probably know about.
Mm.
You would have to concentrate on the spell to have it be ready. And if you lose the concentration, you lose the spell slot. And if the condition doesn't occur, you lose the spell slot. So you probably want to wait until everyone's actually there.
Brain.
Well, that was the idea.
Brain.
Instead of preparing an action to do so.
Brain. You're
Yeah?
not the DM, please.
Right, sorry.
So I shouldn't have a reaction ready then? Is that what I'm
Ninja.
getting at?
It's your choice. You can hold the action or you can not hold the action. You still have your movement, you still have your stuff. What do you want to do?
I don't want to lose that spell slot, I guess, so... I don't know! I just want us to live!
What do you want to do, Ninja?
I'm just gonna
give...
I guess I'm just gonna hold the action as soon as... Who's the only one that close? I can't see. Who's the only one that close enough again? Is Carrot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And now Bar
everybody-
isn't close to you.
Bar isn't. Okay, I was about to say wait until Carrot gets here, but okay. As soon as everybody is close enough to me, I'm gonna hold an action to teleport us away to Haven. There.
You could also try to heal Bar.
Can I use that as a
Ignore
bonus
Bar.
action?
Ignore Bar because I don't want to control him at the moment.
Okay.
That's why I knocked him unconscious. So you're holding teleport.
Yeah, I guess, because I don't really know.
Okay. You could always... Alright. Desdemona, it is your turn. What do you do?
Okay. Yeah.
Can do. Okay. Let's say you drag him here. That good?
The teleport.
Wait, how many people are frightened?
Actually, yeah, you can't get far because you can't move.
Dang
You
it.
can't move closer to the dragon.
Brilliant. Hikari's holding her action, and the moment she moves, she loses the spell slot if Bar isn't closed. So yeah.
Lala, can you make an exception just this once, since the only reason Bar passed
I'll
out was
just
because...
move Hickory back. I only
Oh.
moved her over because I thought that would be a better place for her.
Oh, okay.
Just move her back. Okay?
The teleport is 10 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
That's
Taldar
where she
can
can place it.
Oh, so it's not necessarily 10 feet from her.
The
Well,
creatures you
this
see
spell
within range.
instantly teleports you and up to 8 willing creatures of your choice that you can see within range, which the range is 10 feet, or a single object that you can see, to a destination. You just need to be within 10 feet of Hickory.
Alright, well, Desmond says I'll stay where I am since I'm afraid.
Okay.
We are all afraid on the
You still have
inside.
your action. What would you like to do? You're still hidden. But, alright, Carrot.
Katai yelled out for me, I guess, to get him. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kitai ran up to you, said to take his hand, and then he's going to drop as soon as he sees Carrot coming towards him. He's going to drop the mantle of flame.
yes, I'll walk towards him.
All right.
Is that all you do for your turn?
Oh, I didn't realize you didn't prep it, so I guess I'll also.
No, I prepared it.
He did. He held his action, and I will get to that, but I'm asking, is there anything else you do for your turn?
I will concentrate on. Actually, never mind. Yeah, that's all I do.
Alright. Kagra, you have a held action?
Yes.
Okay. Where are you
Dimension
teleporting?
door.
And I teleport us is down there.
Alright.
Actually, I'll move us.
You
More
can't
over
see
heat.
over there.
All right. I'll Teldar should be fine. All right.
You've not seen over there, and if you teleport over there, you might end up in the wall, basically.
Yeah.
Alright. Taldar, it is your turn.
Well, it's easy to say that I just basically say screw this and run to everyone, but there's a problem.
If you can't make it, I'll help you.
It's not that I can't make it, it's that everyone is close to the dragon, and I'm shit scared of it.
Again, I can help you with that.
So, what, you can just sprint over to where I am?
I don't have to. I don't think I have to sprint.
I mean, I'm 35 feet from you.
I think you can just
That's
run
60
straight
and this is
down.
60. You could probably arc around him.
I mean, I can run straight down, but I'm far from everyone to that.
Can we just forgo technicalities so we don't get held up?
Screw it, yeah. What?
Do you
I'm just-
run down as close as you can get without getting closer to the dragon? Just tell me that. Is that what you're going to do?
That's the idea. Does that work with you, Becca?
Yeah, it's fine.
Can you work with that? Okay. So yeah, Talda, completely shit scared, sheathes his blade and says, "Screw this," and just runs down, and just dashes down here as quickly as he can.
Okay, you do so. Lithra, You are frightened.
Yes, she is. She is a frightened ball of wet fur around the hottest source nearby,
Okay.
and attempting to help.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gwen.
Oh boy. What am I gonna do here? I'm going to act as a bit of a distraction by casting. I wonder if I can make it. I can. So I'm going to use Firestorm.
Just a note, Hickory is actually going to have to move if she's going to get you all in range.
You.
Okay.
So you might want to move like over a bit or something. Just a heads up.
Well, anyways, I'm going to use. I'm going to use my drift globe to light things up a bit so I can see.
In fact, I'll do this for you guys.
I'll be fine. I just tried to get the dragon's attention.
That's her range. Alright, so you're lighting up the drift globe.
Yes.
Okay. You light up the drift globe. Is that your turn?
I'm also going to move.
Okay, where do you move?
The thing is, I still can't see.
You should still be able to see the light emanating from the lift of the drift globe.
I cannot.
I'm getting it. I'm adding it now. There.
Okay. I can still move a little ways away to about here and try to yell and get the dragon's attention over here.
You do know.
Do you really want to give it the chance?
Yes.
I mean, you do know they're not going to leave without you, right?
I'll be fine.
You do know they're not going to leave without you, right?
Yeah,
You-
seriously,
and you
back
do-
out.
You do
And you-
realize
I can teleport. It'll be fine.
the dragon could
Alright.
ignore you and go for us instead.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna teleport over here then.
It's your choice. You do what you want.
Oh my goodness. Well, Taldor isn't anywhere near Hikari, which is going to be problems. That's the thing.
Again, I just need a quick reminder. Is Hikari holding the spell?
She currently is, yes.
Yes.
And are you permitting her to move when it's her turn to cast it?
I will allow her to move, but if she doesn't cast it on her turn, the spell's gone.
Alright, well, Gwen, just teleport as close as you can to us.
Alright, well, I'm going to forego the Drift Globe then and just cast Firestorm instead.
Alright, let me remove your light. Okay. Dex save. Dex. Alright.
This is giving me bad flashbacks on my very first Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
Oh, gee.
He's
Yeah,
going to use his legendary resistance.
It didn't end well for one of my friends.
Okay, so he's going to take half damage then.
Yep. Alright, and is that your turn?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to teleport all the way over here.
Okay.
You do know that Hikari has to move to get everyone covered, right?
I know.
So,
Brain?
Right,
sorry.
the ancient white dragon is going to jump on top of this little bit of the mountain right here.
Oh my god!
Wait,
I knew it!
I thought Hikari's teleport was a prepared action.
It's not her turn yet. She held the action, didn't she?
Which means she can set it off whenever she wants.
When the specific conditions are met. And her conditions were when everyone's in range.
So nobody's in range still?
Taldar is still not in range.
And he can't get any closer because he's scared.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to let her move on her turn, but the Ancient White Dragon is still, there.
I was hoping the firestorm would distract it, but I guess not.
It curls its tail around the mountain. And then it laughs at you all. And,
We are going to die.
Oh, don't kill us.
Then you notice
Please.
its head abruptly turn and look away, as if seeing something that you guys can't see.
Huh?
And then it takes into the air and begins to fly away.
Oh.
Combat is now over.
Oh my god. Okay. All in favor of teleporting away from here? Say aye.
Yeah, Taldar immediately rushes in with it. Everyone, he doesn't care if there's a wall in the way. He just says, teleport, 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 teleport!
Yeah, he cries like, get over here now, please!
You all teleport back to Homadin.
Eshgwen is still very frosty because of Investiture of Ice, but she eventually turns it off.
But-
He's like, I don't like snow. I don't want to go back there again.
Okay.
And Taldar, he's you notice that once everyone's got boots down back in familiar territory, he's actually on the ground curled up into a ball.
Okay, that explains why so many adventurers were killed back there.
That was a giant dragon.
Okay. Okay, settle down, please.
Oh,
He
God.
starts patting him on the back gently.
Hikari goes over to Gitai and she hugs him. She goes, warm me up, please.
And Desmona says, Carrot, we need to talk about running away, or my death dragon's not towards it.
Lisa is trying to extract heat from Katai.
Is there a fireplace nearby? Or a hearth? Anything?
There's a frame nearby.
Oh, what?
There's
Frey.
a frey nearby. So yes.
You mean
that's
our
fine.
Frey?
Yeah. We also need to get Bar to get Bar some medical help.
Carrot just falls flat on the ground.
And Carrot too. And Carrot too.
Food.
Oh,
Well-
right.
What do you guys do first? Do you get warm or do you?
Warm.
Warm. Very warm. Very warm.
Okay.
Extremely warm. Comfortably
So you-
warm.
So you drag Carrot and Bar with you to the forge, burst your way in, and just collapse in front of the red-hot firing forge, and slowly you start to remember what feeling feels like before you feel pain as the starting little bits of frostbite that was starting on your fingers and toes begins to slowly get removed.
I think Gwen is fine
Yeah,
for
you're
the
fine.
most part.
You're fine. Anyway, frostbite on your fingers and yeah, it hurts, but it's going away.
Okay.
On who though? Because Gitai was lit on fire, so he's probably fine.
No,
I
he's
ju-
not
I just-
fine.
I just
You
I
guys
dismissed
wandered
the-
through an entire snowstorm. You all have it except for Gwen because she got the Investiture of Ice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I just remembered I had a spell that could have helped me. Shit. I
That's
forgot.
fine.
I'm just remembering right now. Dang it! Oh well.
Yeah, we try to warm ourselves after that encounter.
You warm up.
Is Frey around?
Yeah, Frey's currently seems to be working on some sort of explosive.
Okay, I
Yes, we
don't
do.
need to bother her then. She doesn't need to know.
Regardless, you all warm up, but you still got an unconscious bar and a groaning carrot.
Okay, we should probably head back to the house. Get them rested up.
Why not head to the nearest healer? Like a doctor
Or the
a
medics,
cleric.
okay. I mean, I am a medic, too. You know.
So, you take them back to the house. It's still currently being developed, but you've noticed that they have done some progress on it.
Okay, these two need to find a warm bed.
You tuck them
I
in.
Warm bed.
Desdemona goes and shoves one of the beds towards this fireplace.
I'm getting the tokens, bear with me. I'm getting the tokens, bear with me. So, you tend to their injuries and look them over. You notice that Bar's in quite a bit of a state. He's clearly not fit to travel if you ever do plan to go back up north.
Okay, can I make a medicine check?
Okay, go for it. You get the impression that if you go north again, you should probably have Bar stay behind while you do so, because he's probably just gonna collapse again.
Alrighty.
Carrot, meanwhile, is just suffering from heavy exhaustion.
Alright, you need lots of rest. Same with Bar. Bar needs to get warmed up because lizards.
Actually, wasn't he like complaining about food as well or something?
Yeah, he needs rest and food. We have plenty of that here.
So,
Where am I?
You're at our house. In Hamadir. Here, have some bread. And some hot soup.
Bread.
Must
He
have been,
inhales the soup.
it probably burns.
He welcomes the pain.
Okay. That must have been quite the ordeal.
Gwen, as you go to deliver the letter, you notice that there's a small little plushie on your bed of Erizel.
Ah. Desdemona, you mean?
Yes, Desdemona, sorry.
Yep. Is a plushie of your boyfriend. Or fiance in this case.
Snake.
There a note. Just a plushie.
I don't know, can you?
I think this calls for a check. You have no idea.
Reliable talent.
Oh yeah, because rogues.
It appears to be a plushie. You investigate the plushie. It is filled with
Stuffing.
stuffing.
takes the flesh anyway.
I mean, everyone in the group should be fairly well known and popular by this point. I mean, merchandise of them probably isn't that uncommon by now.
Yeah, we're very high level.
But yeah, throughout all this, Talar's just kind of like sitting at the table with a cup, like with a hot cup of soup, I'm guessing, and he's just kind of staring off into the distance.
Yeah, so much for our first adventure together, huh?
Just what the hell?
I know. I am just as shocked as you are.
I mean, look, I know Frey probably couldn't have known, but I mean, just no.
Yeah, not dealing with ancients. Nope.
Nah. Allers would have named it Fluffy.
Okay.
Well, at
I
least
mean,
someone
a little bit of comedy to levity the situation, I suppose.
I guess someone's in good spirits at least.
Desdemona, when you go back into your room later that evening, the plushie is gone.
What? Oh
Yeah.
no, the plushie is cursed.
Hang on, you do realize that I was creating a distraction so that we could get away with it. It seems like something snaps as you say that to him. It says, well, excuse me, but I was trying to protect everyone, especially the unconscious creature from getting eaten by a giant dragon.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Nah.
Okay, guys, let's
Too
not
loud.
fight about this. We got away. We're still alive. That's all that matters.
I
And the
hate
bugbear
snow
wasn't good
now.
enough distraction. No, a bugbear was a brilliant distraction. An illusionary bugbear, you don't think a dragon, especially a really old dragon, wouldn't see through that?
Eh. Guys, please.
He just rubs his tail and I'm sorry. It's just...
No,
That
it's
was-
all really stressful. We understand.
That was a very stressful time, and I'm sorry for going off at you, Desdemona. It was uncalled for. Just we were all in a situation where we could barely handle it. So just I'm sorry.
Yeah, and Desdemona really doesn't care. She's always been like this. Don't mind her.
I'm gonna have to apologize to her when things calm down.
Yeah, she hasn't been the same ever since her fiancé left.
I mean, I guess I can understand, but I mean, maybe it's a good thing that she just tries to go things on her own. I don't know.
Yeah, it's best to give her a little bit of space.
Yeah, true. Chasing after her probably isn't gonna help.
Yeah, okay. I'm still gonna try and look after these two and make sure they recover properly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lie down for a bit, just to, take it all in.
Alright. Well, I have to talk to Frey about the incident tomorrow.
Already coming to refer to it as the incident, are we? Oh
Yes.
boy.
You hear a light snoring from Carrot to bed as she's just like, nah.
Okay.
Well, at least someone can sleep tonight.
He's extremely exhausted.
So, those of you resting, do rest up. Carrot, you spend the day resting. You take away 2 points of exhaustion because I'm assuming you're resting through the day and night.
Yep.
Alright. Desdemona, you feed. I'm assuming you eventually come back and get some rest as well. and eventually the next day dawns. Bar by this point has recovered and is currently just, on his rook.
Alright, glad to see you're back.
I do not like the cold.
I can
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah. Understatement.
Yeah, next time we'll make sure we're better equipped for cold weather.
Cold
I'm
weather
gonna go talk
and
to Desdemona.
should I stay away just a bit longer, or should I come with you?
You can come with me if you want.
She's probably still going to be a bit snappy with me, but
She's
I'll-
always like this. She's snappy with literally everyone, including me.
yeah, I'll talk to her later.
Alright. I'm gonna use text to chat so everybody else can chat.
So, what do you guys want to do?
So, I guess Taldar checks in on Carrot. Hey, buddy, you doing all right?
Nah. Carrot is fine.
That was certainly an interesting place to find you in.
Are they in this room right here?
Marco.
Just a question. Yeah, I got it.
Taldar and Carrot, yeah.
Okay. You see a second carrot appear behind you. Yeah, it was.
Wait, what? What?
Luther's also like, what?
Nah, there's a creature nibbling at my other ear.
Lether,
What
that's
is
not. Lether, that's not a toy.
She drops the ear.
The ear is bigger than her.
Neku, can I just ask something real quick now that it just dawned on me?
What?
This character was inspired by Made in Abyss, wasn't it?
It was in an aspect. His design was, yes. There's
You're-
two things
and-
I pulled this off of.
Let's keep things in character, guys. So, what are you doing?
Thanks for that.
It's no trouble, little buddy.
Aether goes over to the other carrot and tries to poke him.
You go through the carrot.
Desdemona.
so
Aether's
it's-
mind is blown.
While looking through the letters that Arizel had given you, you do find the plushie, and you also find the very first letter he sent you. And if you give me a second, I'll pull it up. I believe it's under. Where did you put the Arizel notes?
Player handouts.
Handouts. Arizel letters. There we are.
Bless you.
Ugh, thank you.
You remember his first letter. You're reading it while you look over the plushie that has reappeared.
The other carrot walks around Lethra.
Luther continues to investigate this carrot.
Oh,
And
so it's
her mind is still blown.
so you are some sort of an illusionist or something?
In an aspect, Carrot thinks so.
That's a nice little trick. Sorry I kind of ended up getting you into a bad situation there. And I ended up freezing by the end, too. God.
Nah, Carrot understands. Fluffy was not a nice dragon.
Understatement of the century, my friend.
The second Carrot would fade by now.
So,
Luther's mind is still blown.
Since we found you out, how are you feeling?
Carrot can feel his feet again. Carrot is happy.
Well, that's good. Still hungry, I imagine.
Nah, very hungry.
Well, seems like we got enough gold for some food to go around, so we'll get you back up to full strength and we'll see what happens, yeah?
Nah, Arliss is really watching out me.
Who?
Arliss. My god.
Oh, so you're one of those cleric things?
Nah, I'm an assistant to her.
Oh, so right-hand man or some such?
Carrot pauses as he tries to think of the right word. Nah, that's correct.
Well, I can't. Throughout all that, I can't recall if I ever introduced myself, but my name's Talda, but you can just call me Tal.
Carrot remembers the name. You all did introduce yourself.
Okay, yeah. I kind of panicked throughout all of that, so sorry.
He's not gonna last long in this group if he keeps panicking for every single thing.
Talar should man up.
Hey, I'm plenty man.
Lala? Did Luther find a fetchable item?
You find a rock with a spiral carved into it.
She comes back with said rock. And she drops it at Taldar's feet and looks up eagerly.
Oh, thanks, little buddy. He picks up the stick and waves it in front of Lether a little.
She looks like she's waiting for you to throw it.
He looks at the door. It's open, I assume, and he chucks it out there.
All right, good. Because if you chucked it on the floorboards behind you, something would have happened. You throw it outside.
That's curious.
She comes back with the rock.
Got quite a strong jaw there, doesn't she?
Nah. Talar has good aim. You threw it out a door.
I mean, I should hope so. I know how you use a bow for a reason.
Nah.
Okay.
Carrot can't hold a bow. He has big paws.
Well, I mean, is that a bad thing?
Nah. It's hard to hit. It's hard to hold certain objects sometimes.
I don't know. I mean, some people probably think your paws are cute or something.
He says this while able to hold a glass with his paws just holding it by the side like it's almost defying gravity.
Alright. I was
What sort of wizardry is this?
What were you saying, Gwen?
I was thinking of using a spell called Find the Path on this letter.
Okay.
Thinking
Okay,
it
so-
could lead to some clue. Sorry, I didn't mean to double click.
I'm afraid it fails. You're not familiar with the location that it...
Nothing. Blur. If I don't know the location, I won't be able to find it.
Regardless, what do you guys want to do? You got the day to yourselves?
Hikari's been complaining about the snow all day.
Tal's probably gonna go out and get some food, but also touch base with Frey over the job.
She gives you a look and then says, well, yeah, I told you it'd be dangerous.
But ancient dragon dangerous?
Did you not go in prepared to face ice creatures?
I mean,
gave
I
you fair warning you were going up north where there's ice, and by that judgment, ice dragons.
Yeah, but an ancient ice dragon?
I have full faith in your abilities. And then she
We
just sort of-
almost died!
Well, you still need to go back up there.
What?
Like, can we not have a conversation across town, please?
Okay, sorry.
But it's like, what have I gotten myself into?
If you guys don't go up there, that tree will die. So, you know, I already spent thousands on it, so I'd kind of like to avoid that. And you're kind of the only people I know who won't die from the trip. So, she gives you a pat on the shoulder. Good luck out there.
Be better prepared next time.
You're not there,
If Gwen was
Becca.
there. Sorry.
Yeah, it was that bad. The trip wasn't. I could handle the cold mostly. Well, actually, no, that's something we should definitely invest in. Like, you know, a guy who can like make us some really toasty clothes.
Yeah, this is Homer, dear. There's like 2 people peddling it, and then 1 person peddling a magical set that will keep you nice and warm via magic, even if you're only wearing a tiny piece.
That'd probably be a good idea, yeah. But that aside, okay. So we're not going to expect a giant fuck off dragon next time. All right. I'm gonna go get some food. See you later.
Enjoy!
Kara spends the day resting.
Alright,
In the meantime.
go on.
Sorry. I am scrying on Arizil.
Okay. We'll get to that in a second. Neko, you lose 1 point of exhaustion.
Yay.
Alex, what is Arizil doing?
At the moment that you scry on him, he seems to be traveling in a pretty unfamiliar place. Well, I mean, you've been all over the country, so most of it you're kind of familiar with. But he seems to be in a spot that the group entirely hasn't really traversed yet, and he seems well. You also get like a pretty clear vision of his face, even though he's got the hood of his cloak pulled up. He actually looks like he's gotten a few new scars, and his armor looks a bit more weathered. And he's also seems like he's got the pelt of what looks like white fur along his shoulders.
We're gonna need to type in Neku.
My bad.
But yeah, it looks like he's seen his fair share of fights ever since he departed from everyone.
Marco.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, quiet.
Is there anything else you guys do during the day?
Buy
guess-
warmer clothes.
Magic warm clothes.
Alright, so a set of basic warm clothes will cost you about a gold piece. They'll be, basic clothes. A set of magic clothes will cost you around 500 gold, but they give you resistance to cold damage and they don't require attunement. You just have to be
Sold.
Sick. You said 500 gold, yeah?
Yep.
Hold on, let me do math.
Hang on, I'm doing it for you.
You may want to keep in mind a small fluffy one might want one too.
I forgot that I have a spell that helps me with cold damage.
Well, hey, you can just invest 500 gold into clothes now, so you don't got to worry about it.
Ugh.
They're pretty bulky clothes, however, so if you do wear them, just be aware that if you're not in cold weather, it's probably going to limit your movement.
Yeah, okay.
Basically, while you're wearing them, you'll be at half movement.
Alright. Is a poor Carrot. Taldar, I imagine Carrot is checking his gold while everyone else is buying their stuff.
Karen's still asleep, I guess, but I still need to get rid of all the exhaustions I have.
Fair enough.
Desdemona wants an order.
What do you
From
need?
freight.
But yeah, after coming back from getting all of his stuff, Taldar does
Sure, I can do that. I'll let you know how much it costs. Come back in, 2 weeks.
Alrighty. Do you think I should buy some coats for the ones who are not as rich? Because I really don't really need all this gold and plat.
I mean, hey, if you got money to spare, I'm sure why not.
I have plenty.
I think so. I'd probably like something that allows her movement, but
No, it's either that or get frostbite again.
she considers the two options for all of 1 second before choosing to have more clothing.
So,
Okay.
basically, if you just get regular warm clothes, you won't get any movement penalty. The only penalty you get is half your movement when you're wearing the magic warm clothes that also give you resistance. So basically, for resistance, you lose half your movement, but you have resistance to cold damage.
I'm taking the cold resist because I really don't need to walk all that much
I mean, I do, but you know,
when I'm in a fight, so...
I mean, I can't do, but you know what? Just at the point where you meet a giant dragon and it just breathes ice on you and you barely just able to stand up against it, that's when you say, I don't care if it restricts my movement. I need to make sure I don't die.
So, what scroll are you looking for exactly, Desdemona? Regardless, it's 1 gold for the normal winter clothes, it's 500 for the magically enchanted ones. Subtracted from your account if, depending on what you're getting. Ninja, what are you getting? I'll subtract the amount for you.
I guess I'll get the 500 one.
Okay. Brain, could you check, are there any spells that do that? I don't know much wizard magic.
Fire shield.
There is that one fire shield.
Wait, Carrot's a wizard?
No, Nekus, that was our character.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright,
let's add it to your sheet, Hickory.
Let's see.
Okay.
You need to give me specifics, Desdemona. There's like 30 different spells you've basically listed there.
Yeah.
Regardless, is there anything else you guys do?
Taldar comes back with takeaway food.
Hikari looks upset. Why are we going back there again?
Because we kind of need that flower so the tree doesn't die.
I don't like snow.
I know, which is why we're getting warm clothes,
I
and
don't
we're
like
going to be a bit sneakier this time.
And we should avoid caves.
Yes, and avoid those types of caves.
Snow doesn't bring anything good.
It can sometimes bring some good. Just not this. Not when combined with harsh winds.
Hikari pouts with a little angry face.
Alright, so Desdemona wants fireball, fire shield.
That's what
And,
I have. I
uh,
have fire shield. I forgot I had that spell. So mad.
Alright. Let me see. Fireball is level 3. A fireball will cost you 500 gold. Fire shield. Okay.
I'm not sure there's really anything that protects from shield, from fear, except for calm emotions, but that pressed it.
Fire shield is level 4. That'll be 2,500 gold.
I have counter charm, but it only works for charm. It doesn't work for fear.
And as for something to protect from fear, I don't know. But yeah.
There's
Paladin.
yeah, pretty much.
If only.
the only things alive that can resist fear are paladins, and
Anyway.
this spell heroism.
Anyway. Okay, that'll cost you 10,000 gold. You got 2 scrolls of fireball.
10,000? Or
They're
1,000?
500 gold each. You're right, it's 1,000, sorry.
Hikari,
Hmm.
just a reminder, a number of your instruments know heroism.
They do? Which one?
I told you to go through your instrument list at some point in time.
I can't remember every single one off the top of my head. I don't have a computer.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I can't remember. I mean, I looked them up, and you say I just look them up. I have them right there on my screen, but I don't have a
Hickory's
computer.
posse. Celia, false appearance, da 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 da. Catnap, shutter, or person.
Hey,
Theodore, character sheet, false appearance, da 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 da. Go on.
just one last thing. Who here needs money for coats?
I mean, I bought myself a card.
Okay, does Carrot need a coat?
I'm not gonna use the Impair movement. I'll be fine.
You're just gonna use the regular coat? Okay.
Yeah.
After watching Letha, you can tell she can't decide if she wants the resistance or the movement.
Can I cast Fire Shield on somebody else, or did I only can do it on myself? I forgot.
Range of self.
Hickory,
Range
the
of self.
trumpet knows heroism.
Okay. It's Trina, right? Trina.
Yes.
Okay, I don't remember. I'm proud to remember about that. Hikari kind of jolts when somebody mentions heroism. She goes, "I think one of my instruments knows that spell."
Sweet, can we take it?
As long as it doesn't freeze in the cold. Yes.
Desmond is taking a regular coat. Okay.
My lips
Well, I
are
mean,
gonna be
yeah.
so sore after this.
Bar
Letha
probably
is
need.
also going to go with
Right?
normal one. Right, sorry.
Go on, Alex.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, Bar probably would. Which one does Bar get?
Bar's staying behind.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
because he's a lizard folk and they hate cold weather.
All right, well, that's sad, but you know what? Fair enough.
I'm not. I don't like the NPCs.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
You watch the house first, Bar.
I shall be the guard lizard.
The card lizard. Yeah, protect
Okay.
Protect the
Pierre.
candy.
Protect my candy and Pierre. Which my candy's hidden inside Pierre.
Alright, if anything happens, just call us.
Confirmed. I shall do so.
Pierre doesn't seem to appreciate having stuff shoved inside him. but you are his bard, so it lets you do so.
Only until I come back, Pierre. You'll be fine.
Man, it's a good thing Pierre isn't a person.
Okay. And Desmona wants to know how she can add scroll.
You just have to write it down in your list, and I'll add them later. All right, Desdemona?
I'm wondering how heavy these cold-resistant coats are.
Oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? There's a spell called Hero's Feast that gives you immunity for up to 12 creatures, and let me see.
Oh, that's
it lasts
right.
24 hours.
Oh, that's right, I
Feast.
do know that. But I don't have the gem-encrusted bowl for it yet, so guess I have to go shopping.
Alright. I'm just gonna say, for simplicity's sake, you managed to find it.
Okay. That's gonna
But-
cost me 1,000 gold.
But they're asking for 1,100 gold.
Oh.
I can help pay. I'm pretty sure I have enough.
Do you think you could drop it down to an even 1,000?
A guy has to make a living here.
Oh, can Ikari try to persuade him to drop the price?
Alright, I'll roll persuasion, but what are you saying?
She gives him puppy dog eyes. Please, it's really cold up there. We don't want to freeze to death. We almost did. Just a little. That's where coming back. We had our fingers were purple.
I'll tell you what. 1,050.
You know what? I'll take it.
Okay. So subtract that money and your gold.
Yep. Alright, I now have the gem-encrusted bowl needed to cast Hero's Feast once.
Because spells are greedy little bastards.
Yep. They are expensive to use.
So you'll probably be saving that for when you really want it, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we can. Yeah, hopefully we can pass by without another incident.
Yeah, I think we'll use it once we settle down in the Foolish Village first, before making our second attempt at an expedition.
Alright. Regardless, is there anything else you would like to get while you're in Hermidia?
I can't think of anything else.
Oh, I can. Just quickly, I'd like, hang on. 25. 5 ordinary potions of healing, and I will just say, 3 greater potions of healing.
Alright. So let me see. 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 450 gold.
450 gold. Easy.
Yeah, I've added that to my treasury list.
I mean, I'm sure that actually exists, Desdemona. In fact, it'd probably be a common item, so I'd say you could probably get something like that for about 100 gold.
It's possible if they have that jug, we could just say it can dispense that.
Yeah,
I think that.
Brain.
Right. Sorry.
I'd say you could probably get it for about 100 gold off Dennis Merlin.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, you have a canteen of hot chocolate. Now, be aware that the canteen can make 10 cups a day, and it recharges at dawn. Okay?
Nice.
Hot chocolate. Wait, will the twins even know what hot chocolate is?
Probably not.
Ooh, what's that? Hikari looks interested.
Do we have the alchemy jug?
So,
Yeah, you do.
Luther cannot speak. Anyway.
That was a out of character reminder.
Anyway, is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Did I lose all my exhaustion? Did I sleep
We'll
enough
get
for
to
that
in
or?
a second.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you guys wait until Carrot has fully recovered?
Oh yeah,
yes.
definitely.
Alright. So, you recover. I'm assuming you guys get rations and all that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, rations.
And of course, I'm going to use transport via plans to get us straight to the Foolish Village.
Okay.
And then rest there for a spell. That was a pun. So I can cast Hero's Feast.
Okay. So, all of you are cured of any diseases and poison. You're immune to poison and being frightened. All wisdom saves are made with advantage. And you gain 2d10 to your maximum hit points. But I'd put it in temporary hit points just so you don't forget what your actual hit points are.
Alright.
Yay.
So feel free to roll for that.
Eh. Better
Thank
than
you.
nothing.
I can't help me.
Right, I'll roll for you.
Thank you.
You gain 16 temporary hit points.
Woo.
And I imagine it's just a really hearty feast like the one you see in Monster Hunter Iceborne.
It's basically
Oh,
the
yeah,
entire
definitely.
buffet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. That stuff is awesome.
Regardless,
Seriously, like
Scalloped potatoes and roast stew, whatever.
regardless, do you guys begin to head off?
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And just to make entirely sure we don't encounter that ancient white dragon again, I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace at will.
Okay. So, you head out onto the trail. Roughly, I'd say, 6 hours into your trip, the snow begins to fall.
This again.
You begin to head deeper, and once more, the path vanishes behind you.
Okay.
What
Let's-
do you guys do?
So that cave from earlier,
It
I
was the
can't
belly.
use Find the Path anymore because I just used it for Hero's Feast. God dang it.
Then, well, from what we could tell, it was literally the belly of a dragon.
Yep. Hopefully we don't have to go through that again.
Well,
I'm wondering if I can use the spell Locate Object.
You hear a sudden sound as you're traveling. It sounds like the flapping of wings.
Take cover immediately.
You take cover, and Hickory would be able to see this because of her perception. I believe you have a very high perception.
Yeah, I think it's 21.
And I have Pass Without Trace as well, so we're not leaving any tracks anywhere.
Okay, so you look up as you guys are hiding, and you notice that it's a mechanical bird.
Oh my god, Frey.
wait, is that one of Frey's things?
Yes.
Hikari,
If it blows up, I swear to God.
Hikari looks a little relieved and then tilts her head curiously like, why is it all the way out here?
It appears to be
I don't-
searching for you, but can't find
Okay,
you because of Pass Without a Trace.
Okay, I
we
reveal
know-
myself from hiding for now.
Yeah, I was about to say, we know it's Frey's bird, right?
Yeah.
The bird lands and then places down a small box, and then takes to the air and flies away.
Okay. I take the box, continue hiding, just in case.
The box contains a letter.
Huh. Do I know the address?
It's from Arizona.
Of course it is. I allow Desdemona to read the letter.
Arizona, if you would like to read it out.
Everyone okay with that?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't read it.
Alright, well, bear in mind there's some words in here that I don't know how to pronounce. So, good day everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I have made it to the next stop on my adventure to restore the Holy Avenger, a place called Komesh. What I had found next unsettled and shocked me. UNT. A town full of UNT, lizard folk, and kobolds. Supposedly they were all adventurers. I was unsettled to say the least, however, I must say that they all appeared to be pleasant and happy individuals. I would not know as I I would not know as I did not remain in town long enough to be familiar with them. The temple's caretaker pointed me in the direction of a UNT settlement, Golzir Khan. I met a UNT by the name of Kazak who directed me towards the matron of the colony, a pureblood by the name of I don't know how to pronounce that.
His cock.
Exactly.
Yeah. She and I shared interesting conversations with regards to our people. She seemed to believe that it is better that the true people live in harmony with others and that they embrace emotions for the sake of their country and people. You can see it rather clearly in the settlement itself, the proof of such beliefs. I stayed for dinner, however, I was gone the next day. In truth, I do regret my distant approach to the matter, as it was truly a sort of paradise I could only dream of living in growing up. If only I was born and raised there. But I would never have met any of you. Despite my suffering, I am still blessed to have those I cherish dearly, such as you all. I will bear this experience in mind going forward. Should you all find yourselves in Golzir Khan, I'm sure the matron would treat you all kindly if you mention me. Best wishes for your travels. Kind regards, Arazel.
Yeah.
Do you continue on?
Yep.
But I'm wondering if I know what this flower looks like, so I can cast a particular spell to find it.
You do not. Frey just said it grows in the bottom of this tomb.
Yeah, okay.
She didn't give you any more specifics. So, you've been traveling for quite a while now. And it's about time for you guys to start making camp.
Oh, for God's sake.
What do you guys
But, well, I think we'll be safe. As long as everybody stays in the hearth.
So you guys
Yeah, and as
make an
long-
igloo?
Make a small igloo, yeah. Make an igloo.
Okay. So, you make a small makeshift shelter. Do you try to hide the entrance at all? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me a stealth check then. One of you can roll it with advantage.
Or
Desmond.
survival?
Survival, yes. Survival, and one of you can roll it with advantage. Okay. You managed to cover it up fairly well. I mean, it's all snow, so it pretty much blends together. Regardless, as you all bed down for the night, a couple of you hear sounds briefly in the quiet wind. A distant roar. The sound of something running. It gets closer and closer and closer, and then it gets fainter and fainter and fainter.
Don't say word.
You hear the sounds of a wolf howling. Some big, giant flaps. A yipe cut off mid-cry. Something eating. And then the flaps as something grows distant. Flap.
We dodged a bullet there. Yes, that poor wolf.
He carries clean Dicky Tie in fear.
Morning
Okay,
comes.
Katai-
Oh, go on, Katai.
Katai is just clinging onto her right back.
At least there's rapture on both of them.
Okay. Hero's Feast has unfortunately, well, you know,
One off.
it's worn off, yes. So, I'm going to prepare another spell for the day, which is Find the Path.
Okay.
Oh wait, I need an object. God dang it. Never mind.
So,
there goes the temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Sorry, but
And what an absolute waste.
I mean,
You got
if
it.
something had have run into you, it wouldn't have been. But I can't. It's just how it is, you know.
Yeah.
I can't
Okay.
exactly tell you if something's going to appear or not.
Oh well, better to have used it, I guess. I mean, everyone's got a lot of money, so whatever.
Yeah, I'm running pretty low actually.
I'm pretty sure I still have quite a bit of money, so I can help if I need to, because I don't know what to use it on.
Okay.
Morning comes, and as you step out from the igloo, you find the weather is actually clear. Looks like there's not even a cloud in the sky.
It's like
You
we're
find yourself
literally in the clear.
You find yourself, now that you look around, at the base of a frozen riverbed. Well, lake bed. The trees and everything is still and quiet. Even your breathing sounds loud to your ears. The odd thing about the riverbed is that there's a mound of snow in the center. And on that mound of snow is a skeleton sitting next to a half-buried treasure chest and a pile of stray gold.
Alright.
Oh, that's
Or-
a fucking trap if ever I saw it.
Yeah, that looks exactly like a trap.
The
could be part
skeleton
of
looks very old and worn. It's clearly been there for some time.
Still a trap.
It could be
May I make a perception check?
could
You
be
may.
part of that dragon's horde for all we know.
So it's a frozen lake, right?
It's a frozen
Yeah.
lake. In the middle, there's a pile of snow built up around a skeleton and a treasure chest, along with some stray gold.
He kind of looks to the water confused because of the ice and everything. She goes, "What happened to the water?"
It's frozen solid. Or at least I
No.
would think it's frozen solid.
Snow can do that?
Water can
yeah.
do that, yes.
Andy, no, doesn't seem like we can hear you if you are talking right now.
I said it could be part of the. I said we could. It could be. I had Kitai say it could be part of the dragon's horde for all we know.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
heard
it
you.
could be.
We heard you.
We do. If it's part of the dragon's horde, we do not want to touch it. They will know.
Yeah, again, guys, this is clearly one of those traps, because what dingus leaves treasure out in the open like this?
I'm gonna throw a rock in the lake.
Someone who's really sure they can get it back.
Mm.
Like a big rock.
Give me a second. I'm grabbing Taldar's token. I forgot to put it there.
It was a big rock.
There you go. Now you can see Taldar.
Thank you.
Let me add you to the other
Wait.
map before I forget. There we go. Alright.
But yeah, Carrot's doing a detect magic.
Alright. So, you all look around and it seems still quiet. Lethra touches the snow and the ice. It's very cold. You throw the rock, it cracks the ice where it lands, and then sinks into the water.
Yeah, I knew it.
The ice is thin.
It's very thin. Let's go around.
Yeah, right around.
I'm
I
not
know-
risking this.
Mm.
We're looking for a tomb. This isn't our destination.
Right around. Right around.
No. I mean, you're light and all.
So, you all go around the lake and leave it?
Yeah, we're leaving it.
So it looks like she wants to take a look at it, but she doesn't want to cause
Okay.
trouble.
Neku?
Neku?
Push.
Carrot? What are you doing?
Carrot, no, I'm the troublemaker of this group, not you.
Carrot's gonna try and look like he's gonna do a running start.
Don't
you-
do it.
Don't you do it, Nanachi.
Don't do it.
He's seriously going to try it, isn't he?
I have an
Hold on.
intelligence -2, sir.
Right.
Yes.
This is going to be a really easy solution for me specifically because I can just teleport over there.
Alright, well, you know what? Go for it, you madman.
I'm gonna teleport over there just in case.
Okay. You teleport over there. Carrot, what are you doing?
I'm jumping over the ice from this point here, if I can jump that far. What's the
Oh,
jumping
boy.
rules again?
You can jump
long
that
jump.
far, yes.
Okay.
So you
Alright,
jump
then
over?
Yep.
Alright, Gwen, you're standing on the pile of snow. As Carrot
Okay.
jumps over and lands, you hear a sharp crack.
I knew it.
I need
Okay.
you both to make dex saves.
I'm bad at deck saves.
Oh, I was hoping for acrobatics.
I
damn
was
it.
thinking Letha would be following too.
Okay, roll a dex save.
Oof.
Alright. Luthra, you managed to get away from the cracking ice before it breaks. Gwen, you managed to get away from the cracking ice. And Carrot, you fall into the frozen water.
I knew this would happen.
That's
I'm
fair.
gonna carefully, oh so carefully, go over to him and try to fish him out and then teleport him back to dry land.
The treasure sinks below the waters.
Eh.
You pull him out. The ice is very slippery. However, fortunately, I'm assuming. No, wait. Gwen isn't wearing the boots because she was wild shaped when they were. So yeah, you're not wearing the boots, so you're gonna need to make another dex save.
Oh boy. Oh brother.
Letha's gonna do some acrobatics to try to get over to Gwen to assist.
Alright, you slip and fall.
Ah!
As you fall,
Good there.
the ice cracks beneath you.
Ah!
Another dex save.
Another deck save. Okay, hold on.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
This was stupid, seriously.
You take a point of exhaustion.
Ah.
Of
Is
course.
it possible for me to wild shape into something?
You can, but the water is very cold.
I'm gonna turn into a sea leopard.
Have you seen one?
Yes.
Alright, quick your bow. Alright, he produces his bow. What happens?
Alright. You transform into that. Gwen, what do? You pull out your bow.
I'm going to get Carrot out of the water.
Alright. So you push Carrot out of the water and onto the ice?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm gonna
Carrot,
use this token.
Carrot, you're out of the water. Gwen, do you try to get out of the water now?
I look back down to the treasure. Is it gone?
It's sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
Hmm.
The lake.
Yes.
Bottom of the lake. I can try to bring it back up. Maybe?
You know what, seriously, just-
For that.
Seriously, just leave it. This is not worth the trouble.
Okay.
You'd have to have underwater breathing and resistance and be immune to cold to get it now.
Speaking of, you're still feeling the cold, by the way, Gwen. You can just swim
Eh.
better.
Yeah, that's the thing with seals. They surprisingly don't have cold resistance, which is weird.
Do you
So
try
I'm
to get
getting
onto the
out.
ice?
So I'm getting out, yeah.
You try to get onto the ice, but your weight is too much and you just crack more of it.
God dang it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Can I use my force wall to try to make like a bit of like a bridge for them to get on?
Before you do that, Desdemona, you reach out and pull Carrot to safety. Do you try to reach out for Gwen? She's
With
currently
my
in shield.
flippers.
Alright, so you drag the heavy Gwen through the thin ice to land.
I was thinking, doesn't Gwen have her teleportation thing?
I cannot use it when I'm wild shaped.
Ah, okay.
Regardless, you all make it out of the ice.
Well, that was splendid.
Arf.
Hikari just sighed and then she looks over to Carrot with a love. She goes, "Was it worth it?"
No.
This is why we don't take treasure that is clearly a trap, is what Gwen would say if she wasn't a seal.
She just starts patting her belly.
Nah, no, she just arfs. She barks.
Anyway. Alright, well, yeah, let's just, I don't know, warm ourselves up quickly, as Desdemona says, and just keep moving.
Alrighty. Oh god, I'm cold.
Are we still gonna keep going?
Kinda have to. But let's try not to do anything that reckless again, okay, Carrot?
Nah, alright.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep up pass without trace, in any case.
Brain, just
Mhm.
confirm this for me. Do we still have an hour left?
We have half an hour left.
Okay. So, you all make a very clear and kind of obvious fire, but you manage to warm up. You still have about half a day left. Do you continue on?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alright.
Do I still have exhaustion?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to take a long rest to get rid of that.
Okay, we're not taking a long rest. Not yet.
So, with the weather as clear as it is, you're finally able to see more features of the distant mountains. And using that, you're able to see, give me a second, a mountain that's much larger than the others. And also some strange ruined pillars.
Must be our destination.
Do you head there?
The
Yes.
gotta provide better protection than just staying out here.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright. You head on in, and you find a stone carved entrance that's been torn open with powerful claws. You enter
Oh.
the ice tomb.
Oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
You see enclosed hallways and curved walls. This entire area has been dug out. You can see claw marks in the walls and the floor.
How big are they?
Oh. Very big.
No. We
Is
should
this-
be here.
Is this the dragon's lair?
Oh, it definitely looks like it.
What do you guys do?
Okay.
And Tala just rubs his forehead and he says, "And this is where the flower is supposed to be, yes?"
guess it is. Meaning, if we take it, that dragon is absolutely going to know.
Alright. Well, he reaches back and pulls out his moonlight greatsword, and it flares up. Give it. Hang on. And it produces light in a 15-foot radius.
Alright, well, turn the radius off because I will make a token for that.
Alright.
Because I can't give you dark vision and give you light.
Well, he's basically a walking torch, so there you go.
Yeah, this random thing from the web will do. Has
Alright.
opposite light. And it is how far is it? I'll fix that in a
15.
second. 15, okay. And in like 15 I'd imagine. So. Okay.
I'm gonna
And
take a Can I take a peek outside to see how the weather is looking?
Okay, give me a second.
Sorry.
So, controlled by... Alright, you have control. Just keep it with your token. Now, I need...
Yeah, sure.
You should be able to see, Brain.
Yeah, I saw that. After. Yeah.
Lithra doesn't have... Oh wait, Lithra does have dark vision. 60 feet.
I think I noticed that I could see after I sent you the message.
Okay. So, you look outside. The weather is clear, though you do notice storm clouds are rapidly starting to roll in.
We need to hurry.
Heavy with snow.
Okay,
No,
Hikari. Hikari, I hope you have teleport ready.
Alright,
Mm-hmm.
Desdemona, you are invisible. Let me mark you as such.
Let's head in.
Okay.
Carefully. The place could be filled with traps.
As you round the corner, Desdemona, and peek out, you see creatures frozen in blocks of ice.
Yep. Definitely an ice dragon's den. Frozen creatures, he said, not specifically mammoths. Okay, we need somebody to move the twins and Carrot over.
They have sight, they can move themselves.
Okay.
I just have to move Hickory.
I mean,
So-
I can actually move Hickory for whatever reason.
I still have Pass Without Trace up, just so you know.
Wait a moment, please. Wait, Dream. Wait. Dream. As you get to there, or was it... How far did you go? I think you went here, was it? Okay. Now, you see in the ice below, frozen solid, the remains of what was clearly an ancient dragon. Above the ice, you see frozen creatures, unmoving, frozen in blocks of ice. Okay. That's all I wanted to say. You may continue.
Okay. Where did Desdemona go? She's
She reared
invisible. Okay. Oh
Frozen in
boy.
Alright, well, let's check the other way then.
Alright. Is there a dead end back there, or?
Hold on
Okay.
a second. Just don't move forward. I just remembered I need to check something. This won't take a moment. Give me a second.
Okay.
This won't take long. I just need to pull something up. Okay. Okay. Alright, thank you. You may continue now.
Okay. I'm also going to keep an eye on the ceiling.
Okay.
I know how this trope goes.
And so, you round the corner, seeing more frozen creatures. And at the very end, you see a dragonborn. A green dragonborn, frozen in ice, alongside a chest that they had been about to open.
Oh. This is,
Gwen, you recognize this dragonborn.
Do I?
It's a druid.
Oh no. Oh. Not again.
Do you want to name them or shall I name them?
You can name them.
I was thinking Keith.
Keith. Okay. Keith. Keith, I hardly knew you.
The remains are frozen into the ice, and it's hard to tell how old they are because everything's currently frozen.
I mean, if he's dead longer than 10 days, then I don't think we can.
I mean, Carrot got lucky because from what I could tell, he just arrived in time when he was frozen.
Desdemona, no, we can't. We need to stay focused.
What do you do?
I guess just out of curiosity's sake, check the inside of the chest.
You can
Yeah, I'm gonna
it's
check
all
the inside of
frozen
the chest.
solid.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
Let's
well,
do some.
Wait, does it have a lock?
You cannot actually access the chest. It's frozen in a giant block of ice with key.
Yeah. Okay.
Is
I don't
the
think we
chest-
have the time to actually thaw this out. We're looking for a flower, not a chest.
and
You sure
she's
it's
right.
not-
Let's just stay focused.
Are you sure it's not in there?
Lisa appears to have an idea, but apparently she can't speak common, so she's trying to do charades.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals using a staff charge.
Okay. When she sees you cast this, she says, you could try Greater Restoration, right?
No,
I
it
can.
doesn't work like that.
Is the chest made out of metal?
Yes,
Can I
but
tell?
it's frozen in ice.
It's frozen.
So heat
But
metal
you
won't
can
thaw
heat
it out?
metal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have the spell heat, my favorite spell, heat metal. If I use it, would it probably maybe like melt out of the ice?
You can try.
What the hell? Hikari goes over to the ice block and she looks up to Gwen's druid friend and then to the block, and then she goes, I don't know, but I want to try. And she like taps the ice a little bit and she focuses on the chest and casts the spell.
You watch as the chest slowly begins to glow red hot. But the ice doesn't melt.
Yeah.
This is taking too long. I'm sorry.
It's
We
too
have
thick.
to go.
It's too thick. Come on, we just.
You tried
more-
your best, and it's very appreciated.
The more time time we spend in here, the closer it is to getting back here.
But
Yeah,
what if
exactly.
they know? But what if they know where the flower is?
Well-
I don't think he's alive anymore.
Okay.
There's only so many ways we can go through here. We'll find it eventually.
Alrighty.
Out
Let's
of
go the other
curiosity.
way. Quickly and quietly.
What
And
were you
also
saying?
still keeping an
Becca,
eye on the ceiling. Yes?
What were you saying, Brain?
Out of curiosity, does Hikari maintain concentration on the spell to try to melt it as much as possible before we come back?
Can I do that?
Not like her concentrating on anything else.
Yeah, true.
I don't. Oh yeah, you can cook and book.
Well, that's an idea. Hikari kind of glances back sadly, but then she
Don't move
He
further.
decides-
I'm just telling everyone, don't move further. Continue.
Okay.
Okay. She just kind of gives a conflicted look, and she'll keep up her spell just for a little bit to see if they come back, something happens. So she's gonna at least slightly concentrate on it, and then keep going with everybody else.
Okay. So, you all round the corner, and you see the remains of a big, ancient dragon, frozen in the ice, clearly having been there for a while. Also
Is it-
frozen above it are creatures. A giant and some salamander-like creatures. All frozen solid. Like your friend.
Hikari looks a little nervous. She goes, "Are they even alive?"
Well,
I'd-
if they've been frozen for long enough, not likely.
Hmm.
Or I don't know, maybe they're in a state of hibernation.
I doubt it.
As you step forward, and you just walk onto the ice, right?
We're trying to be as quiet as possible.
Fair enough. You walk onto the ice, and as you round the corner, you see, like, this salamander here is blocking this little entrance here. You can't get past it. Well, you might be able to squeeze through if you're really small, but as you step onto the ice, you see white flowers emanating a quiet, misty chill.
They're beneath the ice?
No, step forward a little bit and you'll see them.
Through the entrance that's blocked off.
Well, can me and Kitai fit?
Yeah, you
at
guys
least-
could fit through.
At least it's gonna
Mithra
try to
can
fit through.
absolutely fit through. Grab one flower and we can go.
Yeah, Luthra can fit through. As you step through, however, you notice that there is a statue at the far end.
Well, Hikari.
Kitai and Hikari don't have dark vision, they can't see this.
Like
Only they can.
she appears to be indecisive at the moment between the flowers and something you guys can't see.
So we notice Lithra though, right? She looks hesitant.
Mhm.
So Hikari stops and then holds a hand up to Kitai. She goes, "Oh, hold up, Kitai. Lithra, I think sees something."
She looks in that direction with like a curious head tilt.
Please don't.
You guys
Please
do
don't.
see something dimly glowing at the end of the hall, but you can't really make out what it is.
Hikari kind of like tenses up and then she cries back, "There's something in here."
Just take the flower and go.
We can't see what it is.
Oh God. Talda tries shoving his hand through, his arm with the, glowing blade through the hole to see if he can't help somewhat.
No, wait, don't.
We don't want to make too much noise.
Roll me a dexterity check.
I'm gonna drop this fucking thing, aren't I?
You get stuck.
No.
He grunts and
That's
says,
fine.
"You gotta be fucking kidding me."
Is it ice though? Can I melt him free?
You can try.
Okay, I cast Produce Flame to try and melt the ice.
The ice
Hikari-
doesn't melt.
Hikari looks back and sees an arm just basically poking out and gives a soft little snicker, trying to hide her smile with her hand.
Okay, he just grunts and is like, "Okay, you know what? Fuck this." He pulls out his warhammer and starts trying to bash the ice to get himself free.
That's gonna cause so much noise.
You managed
Don't
to
care.
Find a way around.
You managed to pull yourselves free. However, you still can't get through.
Okay,
You managed to-
Hikari starts.
Go on.
Hikari gets a face in and she just throws her hands up and she goes, whatever, and runs over and tries to grab a flower.
Alright. As you pluck the flower and pull it out, you notice the other flowers begin to change color.
Oh.
Do you wait to see what happens, or do you...
Nope, I'm running back.
Okay. So, Katai, do you wait to see what happens? Mithra,
Katai.
do you wait to see what happens?
She so wants to, but she knows that she should be elsewhere. So she keeps an eye on it as she moves away.
Okay, Katai?
I can't hear him.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything on my end. You might have to...
I forgot I turned my mic off. Again. He books it.
Okay. While you guys are squeezing through the small gap, it takes you a little bit to squeeze through. You notice the flowers slowly start to turn from white blue to pink and then to red. And the mist that's coming from them turns to steam.
Uh-oh.
All of you notice the mice around you, around the creature that you're standing near, begins to melt and crack.
We need to go. We need to go.
Everyone, run now!
Teleport.
Hikari puts the flower away.
You're
Hikari, get over here!
You're still squeezing through the gap between them.
I'm gonna help them try to get out.
We're trying.
Drip, drip, drip.
Whichever
One of the
twin gets
claws
over.
begins to twitch.
Teleport right now.
You manage to squeeze past. However, there's still the matter of your friend.
What
Oh, for
friend?
God. Oh, for
Your
God's sake,
dragon
Leithra, get in here!
Like I said, you all managed to squeeze past, but you've still got that Dragonborn.
I don't even know if he's alive.
You can see the salamander that was also frozen starting to twitch.
I have an idea.
Let's hurry back in the cave. It looks like it'll be too big to chase us in.
Okay, let's go. Let's take that flower back to the Dragonborn
Its
quickly.
arm slowly reaches out towards Hickory.
Come on.
Katai grabs her. Katai, I grab. Never mind. She got out. She'll be fine.
Did I get out? Oh God.
It's slowly
can't
reaching
see.
for you. You have enough time to get away, yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
You
She's
pass
like, no,
by
no,
the
no, don't touch me.
mammoths, who are slowly starting to crack and shift as the ice slowly falls off their forms.
I got an idea. I think I do. Everybody run towards Gwen's friend.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, Hikari puts the flower away really quick, and then she goes, over to your friend now.
The mammoth's heads slowly begin to turn towards you.
Hi, mammoths. Don't mind us.
They look quite pissed off for being frozen solid.
I know.
We didn't do it. We didn't do it.
I still have speak with... Actually, never mind. Yeah, I still have speak with animals up.
You watch them slowly thaw out as the ice also thaws out around your friend.
Come on.
Hikari, wall of force, wall of force, wall of force!
Am I able to put it all around us? Will we all fit
Just...
it?
You could easily bridge the gap.
Alright,
There's a
Hickory
gap.
can't see. Alright, yeah,
I
you're able
can't
to block
see.
it. You block it and you see the mammoths all crowd around, pushing against it. You can hear them trumpeting angrily as the ice finally melts away from your friend, and he finishes looking at the chest with alarm, and then his eyes slowly relax, and his gaze then turns towards you.
Keith?
They are still alive, I told you!
Gwen?
I thought you were dead.
I thought you were dead.
Okay, we can explain all of this later. We need to go.
Yes,
Yes,
go.
grab and go, grab and
There's
go.
nothing in here, though. It was just a trap.
Okay, Hikari, you know what to do.
Hikari nods her head furiously and casts a spell.
You all successfully teleport back to Hamadale.
Oh my god.
And that is
That
where
was
we're going
stressful.
to end the session.
That was stressful.
Hikari kind of like looks a little dizzy and tired. She goes, I told you they were alive. And then she falls back on the floor on her back.
Kitai lands face down on the floor next to Hikari. He breathing heavily. He just says, "Let's never go back there again."
Agreed.
I hate snow.
I hug Keith.
No,
He hugs
snow
you
is
back.
scary.
Snow is bad. Snow bad.
And that is where we're going to end this session. Thank you.
We
all.
almost died twice. Yay.
Thank you all for coming. Next
We're not-
week, Rain will be taking back over. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure, shall we say?
Horror fest
We're fast. We almost died.
or thriller fest or horror fest, whichever.
It was very scary, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone.
So-
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Bye.